Logical reasoning, age-related problems. Sum of present age of the mother and daughter is 30 years. Mother is 22 years elder to daughter. What was the mother's age at the time of the daughter's birth? It's given that mother is 22 years elder to the daughter. So daughter plus 22 is equal to the mother. At daughter's birth, the daughter was how many years old? 0 years old. So mother is 0 plus 22, which is 22. So the mother was 22 years old. That is option number 4. Next question. The average age of Ram, Shyam and John is 16 years. The average age of Ram and Shyam is 14 years. So what is John's age? Let's write Ram as R, Shyam as S and J as John. So R plus S plus J upon 3, which is the average, is 16. Therefore, R plus S plus J is 48. Now, R plus S upon 2, which is the average of Ram and Shyam, is 14. Therefore, R plus S is 28. Now, we substitute R plus S in the above equation R plus S plus J. We know that R plus S is 28. So we have 28 plus J is equal to 48. Therefore, J is equal to 48 minus 28, which is 20, which is option number 1. The average age of A, B and C is 24 years. C is 6 years younger to A. If B is 12 years younger to C, what is the age of B? Now we have the average age of A, B, C is given as 24. So we write A plus B plus C upon 3 is equal to 24. Therefore A plus B plus C is 72. Now look at the other relationship between the ages. All of them are mentioned in connection with the age of C. So it makes it a little bit easier, as we state the ages as more or less than C. So we write A and C, and since C is 6 years younger to A, we write C plus 6 and we point the arrow upwards. Then we write B below C because B is 12 years younger to C. We write 12 and then we draw an arrow pointing upwards. Now we try out various combination of ages. Let's try option number 1. Is the age of B 2 years? That means the age of C has to be 14 years. That means the age of A has to be 20 years. Now, is the addition coming out to be 72? No. So option number 1 is wrong. Let's try option number 2. So we write 6, 18, 24 and look at the sum. The sum comes out to be 48, which is obviously wrong. Then we have 14, 26, 32 and the sum of which is, come on, quickly answer. It's 72. So option number 3 is right. Also, let's check option number 4. It's 12 plus 24 plus 30, which comes out as 66. So it's not option number 4 too. The correct answer is option number 3. Let's move on to the next question. The ratio of today's age of mother, father and son is 4:5:1. If the mother's age is 21 years more than the son's age, what is the father's age? M:F:S is 4:5:1. Let the common factor be A. So M is 4A, F is 5A, and S is A. If mother's age is 21 years more than the son's age, so S plus 21 is equal to M. Therefore, A plus 21 is equal to 4A. Therefore, 21 is equal to 3A and A is 7. F is 5A. So, F becomes 35. Alright, and we have a winner in the options as option number 2. Let's move on. Today, father's age is 5 times the age of his son. After 5 years, the ratio of their ages will be 10:3. What is the son's present age? Father is older than son. So let the son's age be S. So age today is S and father's age is 5S. After 5 years, the son is older by 5, so we have S plus 5. And the father again is older by 5 years after 5 years, right? So father becomes 5S plus 5. After 5 years, it's given that the ratio of their ages will be 10:3. So father is to son is equal to 10:3, which is 10 upon 3, which is 5S plus 5 upon S plus 5. Now we cross multiply to get S as 7. The father is 35. Let's check by putting after 5 years, S plus 5 is 12 and father is 40. So we have S as 7. So the son is 7 years of age, which is option number 1. Let's move on to the next question. The ratio of the ages of A and B is 3:5 and B and C is 2:3. What will be the ratio of A to C? Quickly write the ratios first. A upon B is equal to 3 upon 5. B upon C is 2 upon 3. So A upon C is what? We see from the first ratio that A is B into 3 upon 5, and from the second ratio is C is equal to B into 3 upon 2. So A upon C or A is to C will be equal to, substituting the values, we get 2:5, which is option number 1. Let's move on. Joseph's age is 3 times the age of Sopan. Sopan's age is 2 upon 5 times the age of Hamid. If the average age of the present age is 13, then what is Joseph's age? J is 3S, S is 2 upon 5H. J plus H plus S is 13 into 3. Why? Because average age of the present age is 13. So J plus H plus S upon 3 is equal to 13. Therefore, J plus H plus S is 39. Let's reverse engineer now. Let's write down the names of Joseph, Sopan and Hamid here. And let's try to add up their ages. Let's try Joseph's age to be 15 years. Let's go for option number 1. Now we know that Sopan is 1/3 of Joseph. How do we know that? Because we know that Joseph is 3 times Sopan's age. So S will be 1 upon 3 of J. And similarly, we have Hamid will be 5 upon 2 the age of Sopan. So we have S is 5, 1/3 of 15 that is. And Hamid will be 25 upon 2. The addition is not working out. Let's try option number 2, 18. So we have Joseph as 18, Sopan as 6 and Hamid as 15. The age add up comes to 39. So, and we know that J plus H plus S is 39. So that seems to be the correct answer. Option number 2. Let's move on. Last year, the sum of the ages of Salim, John and Hari was 35 years. Today, Salim's age is double the age of John and Hari is 6 years elder to John. Find out how much elder or younger Salim is compared to Hari. So last year we had S plus J plus H was 35. It's given. This year, which is today, we have S plus J plus H as 35 plus 3, which is 38. Why do we add 3 instead of 1 when we have incremented the year only by 1 year, which is this year? Because we have to add 1 year to each of them, which is S, J and H. That is why we have 35 plus 3, which is 38. We also know that S is equal to 2 times J and H is J plus 6. So find out how much elder or younger Salim is compared to Hari. We have J is equal to S upon 2 and J is H minus 6. So we have S upon 2 is equal to H minus 6. So we have S is equal to 2 into H minus 6. Therefore S is 2H minus 12. Let's keep this in mind. Now S plus J plus H is 38. So we also know that S is 2 times J and H is J plus 6. So we know that J is S upon 2 and J is H minus 6. We now equate those to get S is equal to 2H minus 12. Let's keep that in mind. Now we know S plus J plus H is 38 this year. Now S is equal to 2H minus 12. J is H minus 6. Let's reverse engineer. Let's put in Salim as 6 years younger. S will be H minus 6, which is 2H minus 12. Therefore, H minus 6 is equal to 2H minus 12. Therefore, H becomes 6. So, putting that in S is equal to 2H minus 12, we get S is equal to 0. And J is also equal to 0 because J is H minus 6. Now S plus J plus H we know is 38. But what do we get it now to be? It becomes 12. So option number 1 is not right. Let's try 6 years elder. So we have S is equal to H plus 6, which is 2H minus 12, which is H comes to be 18. Now let's put that in S is equal to 2H minus 12. We get S to be 24. We get J to be 12. Now we have S plus J plus H will be 24 plus 12 plus 18, which is 54. That's not matching with 38. So option number 2 is wrong too. Let's try option number 3, 2 years younger. We have S is equal to H minus 2. Therefore, we have H is 10. We put S as 8 and therefore J becomes 4. So 8 plus 4 plus 10 will be 22. So that is not the right answer too. So let's try option number 4. S is equal to H plus 2. Therefore we get H to be 14, S to be 16 and J to be 8. When we add them up, we get 38, which is exactly what we want. So option number 4, 2 years elder, is the right answer. This is a tricky problem, so you need to pay attention. Let me show you one more way of doing this. You know that sum of their ages today is 38. S plus J plus H is 38. Salim's age today is double the age of John. So S is 2J and Hari is 6 years elder to John. So H is J plus 6. So change that first equation now. 2J plus J plus J plus 6 equal to 38. So 4J plus 6 is 38. Therefore 4J is 38 minus 6. Therefore J is 8. Therefore S is 16. Therefore H is 14, which is 2 years elder. So I think this is a simpler way. Let's move on to the next question. The ratio of ages of Vasant and Sharad today is 4:3. After 8 years, the ratio will be 6:5. What is the difference in their ages today? V is to S is 4 upon 3. So V upon S is equal to 4 upon 3. If the common factor is A, then we have Vasant's age as 4A and Sharad's age as 3A. After 8 years, it will become 4A plus 8 and 3A plus 8. So we have 4A plus 8 upon 3A plus 8 is equal to 6 upon 5. As after 8 years, the ratio will be 6:5. We cross multiply to get A as 4. So 4A will be 16 and 3A will be 12. The difference between their ages will be 16 minus 12, which is 4. Pay attention that the answer needed is the difference in their ages today, not after 8 years. Let's move on to the next question. The ratio of the ages of Radha, Meena and Laila is 5:4:3. After 8 years, Radha will be 8 years elder to Laila. What will their average age be after 4 years? If the common factor is A, then we have Radha, Meena and Laila to be 5A, 4A and 3A respectively. After 8 years we add 8, and we know that after 8 years Radha will be 8 years elder to Laila. So we have 5A plus 8 equal to 3A plus 8 plus 8. Therefore we find A to be 4. Now what will be their average age be after 4 years? So for that we need to find out what their age is today. So Radha will be 20 years, Meena will be 16 years and Laila will be 12 years. After 4 years they will be 24, 20 and 16 respectively. So the average age becomes 24 plus 20 plus 16 upon 3, which is 20 years. Option number 3. Alright, that was a nerve-wracking lesson. Let's just calm down and count 1 to 10 peacefully. After that, we can conclude this lesson.
If you like our videos, do share them and subscribe to our channel. If you want awesome quizzes, write to us. Keep watching and keep learning with Walnut.